Hey Siri, are you listening? It's a question many of us have pondered. We love our smartphones. They're our constant companions, our pocket-sized portals to the world. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, they're always within arm's reach. But let's be honest, that close relationship can feel a little creepy sometimes. Ever get that feeling you're being watched, or worse, listened to? It's a nagging thought that can be hard to shake. Yeah, it's not just you. Many people share this concern. The truth is, our smartphones know a lot about us. They track our habits, our preferences, and even our routines, and they're collecting more information every single day. Every tap, swipe, and click adds to the data pool. We're talking about where we go, who we talk to, even what we're thinking about buying. Our digital footprints are everywhere. This data is valuable, and tech companies are eager to get their hands on it. They use it to tailor ads, improve services, and of course make money. But wait, it gets creepier. There's more to the story. There are microphones in these things, cameras too. They're always there, always ready. Are they always off when we think they are? It's a question worth asking. And what about all those apps we download? Each one asks for permissions, but do we really know what we're agreeing to? Do they play by the rules, or are they bending them to gather more data than they should? Tonight on Last Week Tonight, we're diving headfirst into the world of smartphone surveillance. It's a deep dive you won't want to miss. We'll uncover the ways your phone might be spying on you and, more importantly, what you can do to fight back. Knowledge is your best defense, because in the battle for our privacy, knowledge is power. The more you know, the better you can protect yourself, and maybe, just maybe, a little paranoia can be a good thing. Stay tuned. Alright, let's talk data. In today's digital age, data is the new gold, and your smartphone is the miner. Your smartphone is a digital vacuum cleaner, constantly sucking up information from your daily activities, sucking up information like it's going out of style. Every tap, swipe, and click is recorded and analyzed. What kind of information, you ask? Oh, you know, the usual suspects, your contacts list, your browsing history, your search queries, every digital footprint you leave behind. But it doesn't stop there. The data collection is far more extensive than you might think. Your phone also knows your location, your calendar appointments, and even your daily routines. It tracks what apps you use, for how long, and even how frequently you use them. It's enough to make you want to wear a tinfoil hat. Think about it. Every moment of your digital life is being monitored. All this data paints a pretty detailed picture of who you are, what you do, and what you like. It's like having a digital diary that you didn't even know you were keeping. Companies can use this information to target you with ads, making their marketing efforts more effective. They can sell your data to third parties who might use it for various purposes, some of which you might not even be aware of, or even influence your behavior, subtly nudging you towards certain actions or decisions. It's enough to make you want to throw your phone in the ocean. The sheer volume of data being collected can be overwhelming, but before you do, let's take a deep breath and look at some specific ways your phone might be spying on you. Understanding is the first step to taking control. Let's talk about microphones, shall we? These tiny components are more integral to our daily lives than we might realize. You know, those tiny little holes on your phone that let you have conversations with your mom, your friends, or even your boss during a conference call. Or maybe you use them to yell at Siri for giving you directions to the wrong pizza place, or to ask Alexa to play your favorite song. But did you know they're also a potential gateway for apps to listen in on your conversations? Yes, those little holes can be a double-edged sword. Now, before you start wrapping your phone in duct tape or throwing it out the window, it's important to note that most apps require your permission to access your microphone. You know, that little pop-up that asks if an app can use your microphone. Yeah, that one. It's there to protect you. But here's the thing, sometimes apps get caught accessing the microphone without permission. It's rare, but it happens. So, what's an overly paranoid smartphone user to do? How can you ensure your privacy isn't being compromised? First of all, pay close attention to those permission requests. They are your first line of defense. If an app wants access to your microphone and it doesn't make sense, don't give it. Trust your instincts. Second, consider using a privacy screen protector. It's an extra layer of security. They're like tiny little shields for your microphone, blocking out unwanted listeners and giving you peace of mind. Ever feel like your phone knows where you are even when you haven't told it? That's because it probably does. Location tracking is one of the most powerful and potentially invasive features on your smartphone. It's how Google Maps knows how to get you home after a long night out. We've all been there. But it's also how companies can track your movements, learn about your daily routine, and even target you with location-based advertising. Think about it. Your phone knows where you live, where you work, and where you like to hang out. That's a lot of information. The good news is you can control location tracking. You can turn it off completely, or you can choose to share your location with specific apps. You can even set up location alerts so you'll know when an app is trying to access your location in the background.